What is going on? Prepare now. Bitcoin volatility coming soon. Very soon. All right, so let's take a look at the charts here. I'm going to zoom in. So we have a solar eclipse coming up on the 19th of April. Coming up very soon. This is a big solar eclipse. And then we have a lunar eclipse on May 5th. And what happens when eclipses occur? Expect volatility, expect major changes. Okay? So the first eclipse on the 19th, there is a negative aspect, Mars opposite the Bitcoin sun. So we could see a dump. Now, I'm not quite sure. Let's take a look at the astrology. Here's the Bitcoin chart. The solar eclipse, it's hitting the 10th house of Bitcoin, which is the house of career and how Bitcoin is publicly, for the public, in the public eye. So we're seeing a new beginning, so a major new beginning energetically, based off of the astrology, major new beginnings for Bitcoin. And honestly, looking at the astrology, this is a time to fully let go of the past. All right. And what's coming to me intuitively, this might trigger some Bitcoin maximalists, but we might have to let go of the whole idea of the 4-year cycles of Bitcoin. All right, let me go into some explanation. I don't want to go into too much detail on this today because I'll have to do a much deeper dive on this. But historically, I'll have to erase some of these blue lines here. Historically, Bitcoin, has the halving cycles. So, we had, each cycle takes about 4 years, each halving cycle. And I'm going to go into more in detail on this in a future video. But, back here we saw a pump and a rally here. Then another bull market, and arguably many people think this is just another 4-year cycle, but potentially this could have just been wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and this actually was not part of the 4-year cycle. This was just part of the 5th wave. All right, so I'll need to go into more detail on that in a future video because we don't have time for that today. But we might have to let go of the whole idea, like I said, of Bitcoin going in 4-year cycles. This time it could be different. Astrologically, we're seeing major new beginnings here, and that we need to fully let go of the past, all of the ideas of the past about Bitcoin, because we're heading into a whole new chapter energetically. And especially with Pluto and Aquarius, we're heading into entirely new systems and structures. Okay, so we're heading into major new energy. Here's the solar eclipse here. We could see a dump. I don't know how far we're going to go. Let's say down to 25 or something. We could even see a recovery. We could see it maybe come back up. We could see a lot of volatility. Maybe we go back down, and then maybe we go back up here, and then like that. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, but I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen, but expect major incoming volatility. So if Bitcoin did dump and you'd be experiencing a lot of pain, if that happens, prepare for the worst. Okay, so maybe I would need to talk to you on a one-on-one strategy call to get clear on like what your strategy is and what your personality is and what would fit you best. But for some people, it would be a good time to take profits if we are heading down to seeing more dumps. However, if you the amount of money you're investing is what you're willing to risk, and you're totally fine with just crazy volatility, you're totally fine if we head down to like 16K again, no problem, then you don't have to worry too much. But it could be a good time like I said, what I'm doing, I did take some profits. Now I didn't I didn't sell all of my crypto, not even close, but I definitely did take some profits because I'm feeling like we got 3 nice pumps here, and we could be seeing some dumps here in the future, especially looking at the astrology. So expect volatility. That's what I'm expecting. That's what the astrology is pointing at. Okay, now I really want to quickly look back at this again. This is the Pluto. These are the Pluto cycles when Pluto goes into, I've talked about this many, many times. I don't really want to go into detail about it again. But so these are the Pluto cycles when Pluto heads into a new sign. The last time this happened was 1956, and this is what the Dow Jones was doing. Now, historically, Bitcoin does kind of follow the Dow Jones. So could we see some movement like this? We just saw on March 23rd, Pluto go into Aquarius, representing this line. Could we see, like I said, could we go down? Could we see a dump and then a pump and then a dump further and then a rally up for the rest of 2023? We could see something like this. Now, the astrology is not exactly what it was, and the current events were not exactly what it was back in 1956. Current events are very different. The astrology is different too. So we could see some different action than this. However, could we see something like this? Something kind of similar is possible. Okay, so if you do not have a strategy set up where even if we did see a black swan event and we saw a major market dump, possibly even to new lows for Bitcoin, would you be okay in that scenario, or would you be freaking out and selling all of your crypto at a loss? Okay, so if you would like some support getting a really solid crypto strategy for you, I do have available a few more sessions this month. Now I do have them at the discounted price right now of $200 a session. Harness the power of astrology to create a winning crypto investment plan for 2023 and beyond. You can click the link below to go to this page where I explain what you will get. You'll learn how to protect your assets and make sure you're prepared for the worst and set up for success with an invincible crypto strategy that I will help you set up. Fine-tune an ideal crypto strategy based on your astrology chart. I'm really excited about this. I will look at your personal astrology and identify key areas in your chart for the next months and years to come that could be really good profit-taking times and really good market entry times when the markets are at lows. All right, I'll help you reduce risks and avoid major costly mistakes. You'll set yourself up for long-term success and you'll maximize profits this year, okay? This is the time when we could be seeing more volatility than we've seen in a while this year and next year, okay? We could see black swan events, so we want to be prepared for the worst. We want to hope for the best, but we want to be prepared for the worst, okay? So that you don't lose your money. So we want you to survive and prosper during these crazy volatile times that we're going to be heading into, okay? We did have the 2020 pandemic, but things are going to continue to be crazy, most likely in the next couple years. All right, so we want you to thrive during the greatest wealth building opportunity of our lives. In every black swan event is a great opportunity as well. Okay, so take the first step towards a prosperous and abundant future. Right now, the sessions are $200 a session, and next month they're going to be going up because these are really, really high value sessions. So I have a few more sessions this month in April. You would want to get this as soon as possible, ideally before the eclipse is coming up on April 19th, or towards the end of April, because you want to get super, super crystal clear on what your strategy is coming into this volatility that we're going to be seeing with these eclipses. Okay, and the second eclipse is on May 5th. So if you can get a session before May 5th, you can get the deal that I'm giving these sessions out right now, because in April it's going to go up another $50. It's going to be $250 a session. Sorry, in May it's going to be going up to $250 a session. So right now you can get $50 savings on that session. You can sign up now, grab that. Then once you sign up, you can schedule your session. You'll get on a one-on-one Skype call with me. Sorry, Zoom call. And I'm going to look at directly at your specific astrology for your personal chart, and I'll help you create a custom made strategy so you can know when to take profits and when to enter the market. Okay, ideally at the not the 100% like most possible accuracy, but like maybe like 90% accuracy at when are the best times to enter the market, when are the best times to exit, and then decide. I'll help you decide with your personality, with the amount of risk that you want to take, how much you would take out in profit taking strategy, and then how much you would enter back into the market so that you're feeling good, so that you sleep well at night, you're not worried about it, and you feel really super confident. No matter what, even if we go into crazy markets or crazy black swan events, you're still feeling good. Okay, so sign up for that. I am excited to serve you, and definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to see more updates like this, where I look at the crypto astrology. And guess what, guys? I'm over 90% accuracy right now. I'm at 92% accuracy with my astrology predictions. So follow along with me on this journey, and I'll keep you updated on how accurate my predictions are. There might be some volatility. We'll see what happens, but super exciting. I'm super excited. We're at 92% accuracy. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Subscribe, and much love to you. Hope you have a wonderful day.